So let's at least not have something they're strong against. You know what? It's time to go proper stupid here. It's not almost maxed, it's that almost all my Pokemans are maxed. I'm going to try a radically different strategy. You are 4-star, 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 3-star. Let me actually start with these. I like the crystals. You're 4-star. Let's grab you. And let's grab you. Could grind the 8 new ones you bought, plus whatever new ones the Heavenly King gave you when you beat them, says Unsingable in chat. I could, but I desperately don't want to. It would take the remainder of the stream to grind those all up to level 60. I am not yet going to, like, carefully equip these. Instead, I'm just going to do the auto-equip, and I'm going to see whether any of these are particularly remarkably stupid against this enemy. Then we will decide what to do next. Maybe the Pokemans need more bath salts, says Van Wippen in chat. They live in a box. They haven't gotten the hose in, like, weeks. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, those two got bad. Those two bad. Emerald seems fine. Sapphire bad. Weird Horse just unhittable. Weird Horse cannot be touched. Weird Horse can dodge everything. Doesn't do anything, but cannot be hit. Pretty useful skill. On the rare occasion that he is hit, he's not taking a lot of damage either, so definite Weird Horse. Other two are... Super, god damn it, Unsinkable, what do you mean they have Super type in there? We're okay, everything's great. I'm gonna swap out some of those Pookies. I'm just doing the evolutionary style, it's brilliant, everything's fine. I'm back to the evolutionary style. I think it was a good strategy. I just happened to have gotten, like, confused on the way. Okay, you're out of here. You're garbage. And you're out of here. You're garbage. Against these enemies. Well, the many equipable moves you might have... Yeah, I know, Nettie, but it's so, like... I don't speak the language, and I think it's reasonable, given that I don't speak the language, for me to try a strategy that requires less reading and more thoughtless just twiddling about. Let's try you, that I have never used. And you. This is not a get good scrub moment. This is a this game sucks moment. Mind you, I don't know whether it's a good or bad Pokemon ripoff, because I freaking hate Pokemon, and therefore it sucks anyway. 70. 100. Oh, no, Unsingable, it probably is super. This game is full of, like, we just invented other types, so screw you. Got a, like, kind of reasonable bug attack in there. Well, fine, I'll take this 50 against all. Pokemonic is the crossover I need, Speclad. Yeah, okay. We'll go with this. 45, 50, 130. All 30. And look for HP. No restoratives at all, huh? No restoratives. Huh. Can't send Edison to the Shadow Realm if he's already there. What a true fact, Van Wippen. Okay. Man, the fact that Weird Horse literally can't be touched is amazing. Yeah, our bugs don't seem to be doing particularly well. That was pretty bad. Just trick Edison into playing your cursed Game Boy and trap him in the cartridge, says Nettie in chat. What an excellent idea. I wonder, given that Weird Horse is untouchable, like, maybe the technique is I just walk away from the computer right now with Weird Horse, and even though he can barely do any damage, since they literally can't touch him ever... Of course, in auto battle, he's just gonna get stuck healing himself over and over again, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this. Not gonna let that play out. It is not worth it. You two are out. You had a good 10-second run. You're out. You know, you're only 3 stars. You're 3 stars. You're 3 stars. You're 3 stars. I'm just going to assume the stars mean something. I mean, I'm sure they don't. Did I try this against Edison? I don't remember. I don't think so. Nope, already did that. Oh my god. Auto-equip! Maybe you need the same type like Weird Horse, says Van Wetten in chat. Well, the thing is, it's not that he is strong against their moves, he just can't be touched. He just dodges everything, and I don't think that's, like, the same stat. So, like, if I just built up 4 Weird Horses, then sure, that would do well against this particular enemy, but I'm not willing to do that. And also, I don't think that the type is actually meaningful in this particular situation. I mean, I don't have a healer, which is another problem, but if I replaced Gemerald with Heal Horse, then this seems potentially useful. Man, Weird Horse. Weird Horse is a champion. I need to swap out Gemerald for another horse, and then I think we've got a potential team here. Just need more horses. Horse type. That's what's good against this enemy. Horse type. No, don't get rid of Weird Horse. What was I doing? Transfer out Gemerald. Transfer in Heal Horse. Your Heal Horse. Interesting. You're only 3 star. I don't know what the stars mean. Maybe it's just rarity. Maybe that has nothing to do with how good they are. Come on, we got an hour to beat this boss. We're totally gonna do it by just clicking auto battle with slightly different teams over and over again until I accidentally win. The real question is, can Heal Horse survive long enough to heal? So, obviously right now, bad situation, but I think this is a winning team. Now, I'm totally not snacking right now. Definitely not eating candy. Like, once we get rid of this one, which was the devastating one against this team, look at it, they can barely touch us. It's only that all they're going to do is heal themselves. I am eating generic brand pressed sugar candy, Specklad. I mean, it's not at all beyond the realm of possibility that we can still win this, but if we lose Red Bird, then I'm not even gonna wait it out. Yeah, okay. I think with a human at the helm, that is a winning team. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna put a human at the helm. I'm gonna equip them, and we're gonna give it a shot. The sugar is very depressed when it realizes it's getting eaten by me. Yes, I do recognize that was a callback to D. I don't remember what the D was before. Denude. That was it. I'm experiencing fun right now. Okay, last one to equip. I guess what I could do to try to use these moves is at least, like, just look at their type and figure out the type of the enemy and go, well, if they're X and I have Y, then probably it would be good to do Z. Yeah, something like that. But behold as I don't do that. So we've got Weird Horse, Heal Horse, Even Weirder Horse, which is very weird because it's a giraffe. That's a very weird horse. You go with like 4 healers with plus defense and plus HP max items since it's been established. Oh, wait! You're very right, Nettie. You're very correct. But you made me think of something else. Oh, good. Heal Horse instantly, I think that is silenced. Good. Lost our giraffe immediately, too. They dodged that. Very good. That was garbage. Okay, off to an extremely poor start. What I thought of is I've been saving up items because I'm the kind of imbecile who always saves items. But this is the final boss, so what the hell am I doing saving items? I don't think I have revived, Speclad. I don't think there is such an item, but I'm not convinced of that fact, and I was trying to see if anything seemed like, obviously, this is actually a revive. So I'm doing much worse than Auto Battle did, I want to point out. Once again, I am not going to wait for Weird Horse Auto Battle. Tell you what, I am going to, with the equipment, so this is not just the same auto battle I've already done, I'm going to go in and auto battle, and then I'm going to go take a bathroom break, and when I come back, auto battle will have won where I failed. What an absolute surprise to come back to the enemies in perfect shape and me only having Weird Horse. That's how I go to the bathroom, Speclad, in my mind. I'd better figure out if I have revives, because if I have revives, then I am... Well, I don't know, I guess I'm not an idiot, it's just very annoying. Because if Weird Horse can, like, be the reviver, then this is won. Then I've won. Because Weird Horse can't be hit. If you gave a really strong move to Weird Horse, he could probably solo this, points out Nettie. That is such a good point. Because he can't be hit. And that's, like, really valuable. If he can't be hit, there's not much else to the game. I think it'll be fastest to start at the end. I mean, I guess that's 50. That was a 75. Of some... What the hell is this? Thanks, game. Thanks, very cool. I'm just going to equip that so that I can focus on it and know what the hell it is. Is this maybe the dragon-type move that I just got from the previous boss? Weird. So I attack with a lot of power, but then I go into confusion. That seems maybe not great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's entirely possible that I missed something because of language, but I don't think that there's anything, I don't think that's going to be the solution. Good thought, I don't think that's it. Magic, all the powders give your health back. What do these feathers do? One of those fire moves lit enemies on fire. That seems useful for a healer who can outlast them until they burn to death, says Nettie in chat. True. But it's not like that lasts forever. Lol. Boy, it would have been faster to grind if I'd known I had those. Yeah, sleep and confusion. Oh. I never, grabbed myself a free dragon. Ha 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 ha. So, having just discovered something, I'm gonna try a new strategy, which is, I think you're the weakest link, but maybe I should unequip you. I should denude you before throwing you away. Let's grab our baby dragon, which I think is this. Must be. That was not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Type grass. It's a grass. Okay, whatever. I'll get my grass dragon out, and then I will give it cake. And then I will give it more cake after leveling it up. Now it's Guacamole-gon, so I can test out the Pokemans that I did not know I could test out. 38, okay. Let them eat cake! I don't think there's enough experience in these items to actually get very far. I thought, given that I'd never used these, that I would be able to, like, insta-level up to 60, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Also, it is super annoying. Like, so annoying. Yeah, given that these are only one at a time, yeah, okay. It was a good thought, but it ain't happening. It's not stopping me from continuing to do this. 4,000, 16,000, yeah, it's not even, if this doesn't, and it's not, okay, abort mission. You're out, but I'm replacing you with something that's actually leveled instead. Maybe I try one of these that are close so that when I give it cake, it doesn't, like, get wasted so much. So let's try a flower. I want flower power. So this might be enough to get the flower up to level 60. Now this is what I call a strategy. A boring strategy. 50, 70... Oh, that's 50 all. Interesting. Okay, flower power time. No one's watching. Not saving over the last save, because I might want to undo that and level somebody else up. Let's see how flower power does. Are you the... You're the flower. You don't look like a flower, but you're a flower. Flower does good. Flower doing good. Flower good. Flower good. Bird bad. Flower good. Bird bad. Flower good. Flower dead. Still, bird bad. Flower good. Lesson learned. Let me swap out the bird. I don't think it was a mistake to level up the flower. The flower did pretty darn well. Maybe you need light bulbs, Yahweasel. I definitely do. Burn bad, flower good. Excerpt from a cat training session. Suspect in chat. As in, like, training cats to be cats? Now you, take off your clothes. Get out of my sight. You were doing fine. I think I prematurely took you out of the team. I think you were doing fine. I think that other than focus, like other than keeping the focus on the correct enemy, auto battle is smarter than I am. Like, if I could convince auto battle to focus, then it would just be better than I am. I mean, Weird Horse is deceptive because he doesn't actually do any damage. He just can't be hit. I don't know what to do. Weirdly, I think the grass is still, like, doing deceptively well. Okay, we're not... Once again, we're not going to sit here and wait for Weird Horse to, eventually manage to get hit. I think I am putting too much faith in Weird Horse because of his... because no one can hit Weird Horse. Reflect would be great, Van Wetman. Go read the Chinese manual and figure it out. Yes, Becklad. Weird Horse is doing deceptively well. It actually sucks, but it looks like it's doing well because it's just impossible to hit. But being impossible to hit isn't actually good enough. Like, he has to also do damage. Haven't given you a chance to fail in a while. Ah, this sucks. This all sucks. I think I've more or less just rebuilt the original team, except now I have a flower on it. Tried to figure out why Weird Horse is so dodgy. The only thing I can think of is he's fire normal, and maybe a lot of the enemy attacks are ghost type? Suggests unsingable in chat. Are they ghost type? And also, I thought that that would be their amount of damage, not whether he dodges. Because I feel like Weird Horse... I remember Weird Horse always being dodgy. I think he's just a very dodgy gentleman. They're so fast. Okay. Cool. We didn't do anything. They killed us all. Pretty successful. I'm very frustrated because I do not foresee beating this game in half an hour now. And I really thought, like, we were there. But I don't... It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Who's the most threatening now? I don't know. Probably still you. Wait, you're my healer. Oh yeah, it's still you. Unless it's you. Great, miss. Cool, thank you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do? See, the problem is I don't know what to do. Because I'm level capped, and I feel like I am infinitely far from beating this boss. And it does seem like, given the amount of randomness to it, if I just beat my head against it over and over again, I will win. I don't think you're really carrying your weight right now. The deadly talisman it had auto-equipped unsingable. God damn. I genuinely have no idea what to do. I could try buying better equipment. I really don't feel like equipment is what's letting me down here. There's always cheating. I can open up the save file. Nobody's under-evolved. Perhaps you could dedicate the next stream to finding the legendary Pokemons. I don't even know, like, where I would start looking for that, Speclad. Like, that's how much I don't know what to do. Like, even if that was my strategy, I do not know how to invoke that strategy. Great. Cause the weather to change. That seems probably something. Confused, which, you know, could be good. Lowers the opponent's speed and accuracy. Again, you know, nothing wrong with it, but is that really what's letting me down right now? Special defense down. Was doing that for a bit, Nettie, and then I decided I'm not doing that anymore. Except, actually, I am! Single enemy possibly fall asleep. Seems pretty good. Increases physical defense. Seems pretty good, but it's 1, which is weird. Take the best performing team and make it auto battle over and over until luck is in your favor. I did think about doing that, Speclad. I realize that my, like, making no sound isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but... Oh, you have, like, the same moves. Okay, let's at least get your attack situation settled. Doubt I have more than 100. I wish it showed here how much mana it takes. But as far as I am able to tell, it does not. I do want, like, an actual predictable attack, too. No decent attack alls. Sure, why not? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Cool, insta-kill one of my Pookies, so I literally don't know what he would have done. I might repeat auto battle this team until luck is in my favor. Maybe I'll do one real battle with this team and then cry. Just cry a lot, cry forever. I will simply cry. We chat the developer and ask him how to beat the game. Suggest Speculator in chat. Oh. There is, just because he made the game really is not a strong suggestion that he's actually beaten the game, just to clarify. Forgot that I should always have somebody prepared to heal, because we're not going to manage to get a heal the second time round. Now they have squares. One of them's asleep. That seems pretty good. If I had had a healer, then this might have been plausible, but without a healer healing, this was a mistake. Last human strategy before I just start auto-battling until 4 PM and then cry. Oop, forgot to put the window in the right place. Okay. Healers heal. Just stay on healing. Assume that they're going to beat the crap out of us. Healers stay on healing. Others, it's your job to kill because that's all that is left. That was healing, right? Yes. Tried accessing Steam features while playing, suggests Nettie. Oh, it does keep telling me to do that every time I launch the game. I just sort of ignored it for some reason. You keep putting them to sleep. If I just have them all sleeping, then that will make it much easier. I didn't choose the sleep order very intelligently, but, you know, whatever. Dang it, when they stop me from doing things... Oh, you woke up. Well, I'm screwed. Although it seems like I might have outlasted their initial having mana phase, so I don't know. Let's auto battle and see what happens. Die is what happens. I die. Well, we got rid of one of them accidentally. That was crap. Yep, this is not one, but I think that winning was in the cards. Yeah, now they're just gonna focus on all the wrong bullshit for the remainder of forever. A loss is certainly still not guaranteed. Like, they could accidentally win this, it's just not very likely. Because again, the enemies are stuck with weak moves now. Problem is, we're stuck with dumb moves, so... In the battle of weak versus dumb, it's hard to know who wins. Stop just buffing yourself. You need to actually fight the enemies at some point. This is the problem with auto battle. It gets stuck. Stop doing the same moves. If only there was an item to burn enemy MP, says Speculated in chat. Maybe there is. We don't know. If you could attack the enemy, that would be so cool. I'm about to close this and reload just because they will not attack the enemy. It's really frustrating. Like, if they would try, then we could maybe win. But I went to auto battle out of frustration too soon, and now they're not going to do anything. Oh my, it's so... Like, just do something! Do something! Oh my god, do something. The problem is that the status boost moves don't take a lot of mana. No, Biscuit, incredibly, once you're in auto battle, you are trapped. Like, I have tried everything to get out of auto battle. You can't do it. And unfortunately, my Pokemons are molto stupid. Gotta agree, Nettie. I think really, I need to control my Pokemons, even though I desperately don't want to. Like, I think this team can win. I think this team can win. I sure haven't proved that yet, but I do think this team can win. Yeah, unsingable, exactly. Like, if I can just stay alive until they start getting stuck in, like, doing stupid moves, then I win. Also, it helps to not immediately lose valuable Pokies. Look at how much luck is involved. Like, come on. Come on. Same team lost them all first move because the enemy just decided to absolutely obliterate me. And I love clicking through all this dialogue every goddamn time. That's the most fun part. If I can stay alive long enough to stay alive, then I win. Be very funny if you finally win and there's a much harder second phase, says Nettie in chat. So what it'll be is you're forced to take the same Pokemans into it. You don't have an opportunity to swap out your team. And they are like a totally unrelated enemy team. That's what it's gonna be. So you need to find a team that is good against this team and against a very different, much harder team. Oh good, they're just stuck status ailmenting themselves. Perfect. Or status boosting themselves, that is. Oh gee, look at where we are. Never seen this arrangement before. I don't know what to do. I truly don't know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan. I hope y'all are going to appreciate this plan, because I have a plan. And I'm going to replace those moves with none. None moves. Oops, wrong one. Yep. And I'm going to replace those moves with none. None moves. You only get attack moves. And you only get attack moves. Wait, you're also a healer. I guess I was using you two as a healer. Fine, whatever. There are various arrangements I can make of this, but I think, I hope y'all are picking up what I'm putting down here. Oh, that's right, you're pretty much only a healer. Your moves actually suck, which is perfect, because that means you'll keep, you'll still have mana to do your moves. This is a team optimally designed to not confuse auto battle. Here we go! Worst team design possible. Now again, it does depend on whether they manage to survive turn one. Like, that's a crucial part of the question. Because if they don't survive turn one, then it doesn't matter how healy they are. And that's pure luck. I have no healers left, yeah, so it is worth doing one more, even if they don't survive turn one, just to see if, like, with a little bit more luck, they would survive turn one and then, like, turn it around. I have perfectly optimized this team for an odd use. That was a very important dodge. That was a very important, poorly chosen move. Okay. That was lucky. Yes, and that is the only move you're allowed to do, because you don't know how to do anything else. Still need a little bit of luck, but once we've got one of them down, then I think this might be the path here. So is this that game that convinces you that the Pokemon game formula is cool and good and perfectly enjoyable for you personally? This zooms to the chat. Highly likely. I'm confused. Why Pokemon still on screen when dead? Why Pokemon still on screen when dead? Well, I certainly can't win if my only remaining character has no attack moves. Even though it's past 4, I'm gonna let this happen one more time, and then when it fails, I'm gonna call it a day. And I don't know, I guess I'll have to... I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll let this go extra long, because I don't want this to drag into yet another stream. I also don't want to do anything other than auto battle, so many problems. Sorry, I went to wallow in my own frustration for a bit. We are not doing a grind stream, Nettie. Ice Cat can sincerely go f*** himself. Or herself. I don't know which gender Ice Cat is. Ah, gender cat. That makes sense. Gee, I wonder which I should use. I am controlling it in an attempt to focus. It is only focus. I still need just luck to survive turn 1. And luck is not on my side. I need all 4 to survive turn 1, period. End of thought. There is no alternative to that conclusion. I must have all 4 survive turn 1. Edison sucks. Must have everyone survive turn 1. I said must have everyone survive turn 1. Sure wish there was a load option in the menu. Actually, you know what would be awesome? Restart battle. That's the option I need. Restart battle. Don't all do attack alls. I need to live. Okay, that's lucky. That's not lucky. Oh, okay, maybe that's lucky. Oh, damn, that's unlucky. Yeah, unsingable. Being able to cancel out of auto battle would be lovely. What a concept. I really hope you're dead on your own. I guess I'll focus on you. Come on, please live. Please live. Great! That was extremely unlucky. That's just lost me this battle, almost certainly. Great. Whatever attack you can manage to get off, please! Maybe I need 3 healers. Why didn't that do anything? Now we're dead. This game. All I have to say is this game. I have one more idea, and then I'm calling this stream quits. I need a fast healer and a slow healer. I'm gonna make you fast healer. No, I'm gonna make you fast healer. Wear 4 pairs of iron boots. That'll help. On the very first move, this might lose it for me. So, I don't know if this is actually a good idea. But it depends on how fast they are. Like, if it goes like 2 of them fast healer, 2 of them slow healer, then that's very good. If it goes fast healer, all of them slow healer, then I'm screwed. It's gonna go all of them both healers, so the speed did nothing. Ooh, that was lucky. Huh. That was extremely lucky. I am not at all confident about surviving this next turn, though. And nor am I confident about killing this jerk in this next turn. Oh. 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 I'm not saying that this is a definite victory, but it's certainly not a definite defeat. Oh boy. I was about to say they ran out of steam, but you just did 300 damage with your running out of steam. I like how I specifically made these to be compatible with auto battle, and then I'm just not auto battling. I'm trying to decide whether I should be just staying alive and regaining mana, or what. I'm gonna try to regain some mana instead of focusing on attacks. Because, yeah, I would like to have my stronger attacks, please. You managed to get one of those off, huh? Well, luckily it's not all that good. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you, Nettie. This is the final battle. I can definitely use mana items. Idiot. You actually have enough to use your move now. I realize I'm not commentating very much right now, but that's because I am currently mid-panic attack. Oh good, perfect. Oh dear. That might be a very stupid hurdle to fall at. What am I doing? Don't have a lot of mana items. Please let me select. Please let me select. Oh no. God, I really need to get rid of you. Okay, I don't think it's possible to lose at this point. However, I really don't seem to be able to do any damage against this last one, so... And he seems to like auto-heal, so actually it's still very possible to lose. Nobody do anything. I'm trying to gather up my, like, ridiculously strongest moves so that I, Are there items that do damage aspect that? Not that I was able to find in a quick and largely incompetent survey. So right about the time the cutscene should roll in where you use the power of friendship to finish him off, says Nettie in chat. You're so right. This will attack any enemy. Which one? I don't know. It's a mystery. That actually is my most powerful move. Well, I mean, this is... yeah, sure, that one. That sucks. Yeah, this is the thing. This enemy, we don't do a lot of damage against. I don't know what I need. I think that, shockingly, I think I'm stuck. I don't think this is winnable because it can regain life and we can barely do any damage. Because I played it all on grass. I put everything on grass. Nettie, so I removed their attacks. I was designing this so that I could auto battle it, and then yeah, I wanted to auto battle and have only I wanted to have the healers be healers in the auto battle, so they have nothing. So I have two attackers, neither of which you could do damage right now. This might work. Let's try and wait for that. Speculad, it may come to that, but we'll see. We'll see. Why wait? You have items. Wait for what? I don't have items that attack. You need 50. Yeah, these are restoratives for various conditions. These are health. Yeah, there's no items that attack. Oh, I think I have exactly one MP restorative left. I was basically out of them. Okay, let's see if the fighting move does well. If it doesn't, then this is actually lost, stupid. It would be a colossal cell phone if you had to give up now because you can't damage the last enemy, perhaps even a taste of your own medicine type situation, says Nettie in chat. Definite taste of my own medicine. Definite cell phone. Yes, both of those things. Nope, that's crap. That's nothing. Yeah. I can't win this. This is not winnable. This is a lost battle. Incredibly, this is not winnable. And in fact, I don't even know if this battle can make progress. Well, it's a taste of my own medicine because I was essentially trying to mock auto battle. Like, I was trying to show that auto battle is crap, and then I did a manual battle, and thus it went nowhere. Yeah, if this enemy didn't have a healing move, then this would be slow but technically won. But I think that it's not going to happen. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna let this continue to stream, but I'm leaving. I'm done. So the stream is actually over. So anyway, bye. Holy shit! Holy shit! Can you say flawless victory? Good job, Yahweasel. I definitely... Yeah, there's no achievement. What the hell? There's no achievement for the final boss? Bizarre choice? Is this the end? Is everything just ending like this? It feels like I've just woken from a dream, as if I've returned to a time long past. Back when I dueled Nikola at the pinnacle, that feeling was so familiar. At that time, I also lost to Nikola, and now the title of the strongest belongs to you. Got some wine. Wasn't this supposed to break time and space or something? Yes, Speclat, I think so. Crown, hairy coins, yum yum. That's presumably will make a hairy beast of some kind. Wine glass, ultimate death ray, sweet. However, my research has not yet stopped. The reason I chose this location for the duel. Time and Space got bored and stopped watching, thus Edison's plan was foiled. That was the flawless way of doing that battle. It was perfect. It's precisely to allow the alternate dimension to absorb energy. The immense energy generated from our duel just now. Yeah, that's what you said before. Like, no matter who wins, I lose. Has already been transmitted to the Gate of Time and Space through the conduit device. I believe the Gate of Time and Space is about to open. Soon, the dream world will also collapse, just as foretold in the prophecy. Before you leave, let me give you one last piece of advice. On the other side of the Gate of Time and Space, a new world awaits you. Is that advice? Oops, the Gate of Time and Space is earthquaking. No, Spec Lad, boo. Oh, this is credits, isn't it? Oh, it's the art. It's the art. Here is the art. Behold the art. Here the art be. Great ending, 10 out of 10, answered all the questions, says Speculated Chat. I kind of respect the, like, good job breaking it hero ending to it. Like, you know, everything's probably screwed now because of what you did. Game over. I like that. So, yeah, judgment. Music is excellent, but I'm not at all convinced that they wrote it. So, if they wrote it, music is excellent. Otherwise, gameplay, real bad, like properly terrible. Story, I really think they should have done more drugs. Like, they did a lot of drugs, but I think they could have done even more drugs, and the story would have been a better drug trip. I think that they didn't push the limits of how many drugs they could do while writing the story to this game. What about the art style, asks Speclad. I mean, I assume if you like Pokemans, then, or Digimans or something, then, but like, I don't dislike the art style. I just don't care. Music over. I'm in my house. I like Pokemans, but I dislike the art style, says Speculated Chat. Well, I don't know. I just assumed that it was an art style ripped off from Pokemon, so... didn't you give me a weird horse? Did you not give me a weird horse? I thought you gave me a weird horse. It's not this one. Is this? This is a weird horse. Oops, that was actually the right screen. Does this have a 100-hour post-game like other Pokemon's games, says Whomston in chat? We will never know, because I'm sure as hell not finding out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, the ultimate death ray is definitely a move, Speclad, no doubt about that. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I should really save. Well, that was that game, and it's all too raw right now, so I'm gonna go sit for a long time, like a long time. He's in your act. Oh yeah, I did have a space in my active party. That's right. Thank you, Unsingable. There he is. He's really quite a little guy, isn't he? Really quite hoary. He's hoary. My hoary friend. I want to know what type you are. Ghost type. I have no further thoughts. It's weird. It's just real weird. It's just real weird. It's a real weird game. It's real weird and yet not weird enough. I wish that the story was even more bizarre, but the story is like just bad Pokemons with random Tesla Edison fanfiction thrown in. If they had really leaned in on the Tesla Edison fanfiction and made it just the stupidest, weirdest shit in the world, I would have appreciated it more. Stream over!